Hello everybody, welcome to the first episode of Fallout 4 Building. Today I'm going to be repairing the home plate. First off, I just want to apologize for the bad video quality and the microphone cutouts. I didn't really realize they were doing that until I finished editing the video. I apologize for that, but with that being said, let's get right into the video. So the first thing I had to do was take all of the junk out of there. The next thing I did is I took wood floors using the Homemaker mod, and I set them down on the floor all facing the right direction. I did this all throughout the apartment just because the floors, by default, don't really look that great. The next thing I did was build a wall between the rest of the apartment and the bathroom. The home plate has a lot of issues to begin with, so I just took some wood panels and I placed them a little bit inside the wall so it makes the walls look a lot better. The first thing I began building was the kitchen. I placed a bunch of pots and pans on the wall. With the mod Atom Bomb pinups, there's a lot of new decorations that the mod adds, one of these being calendar. What I did was take a magazine rack and placed a bunch of astoundingly awesome tales on it. As you can see here, I started to add the kitchen and some items along with the kitchen, mostly being junk I just placed on the counter. After that, I'd add a pre-war table with a couple of pre-war chairs just because it looks a lot better than the Aftermath stuff. Of course, I had to add a shelf with some booze on it. Next thing I did was take a bobblehead display and place a bunch of bobbleheads on it, just for a nice little touch in the apartment. Next thing I decided to work on was the bathroom. First I added a door. Next thing I added was a sink. After this I began to work on the upstairs bedroom of Homeplate because, by default, the floors aren't that great. I decided to replace both of the floors with different kinds of wood. As you can see here, I started to add a bunch of decorations such as beds and nightstands and what have you. On the top floor, obviously, I had to have a computer station. Nextly, I decided to work on the living room, and I started a couch. Next thing I added was a little table. Next I added a functioning television. After that, I began to fill the table with miscellaneous items, baseballs and bottle caps. Obviously, you gotta have some place to store your stuff, so I decided to add 3 lockers right next to the jukebox and the entry door. The last thing I decided to add was a table. I filled it with duct tape, bullets, wonder glue, all that good stuff, mostly just to fill up space, but I thought it added a nice touch. I also placed some Fat Man crates. I thought these looked nice, again just to fill up space, but hey. Well, that's pretty much it. Homeplate was designed into something really cool, and I feel like the way Homeplate starts, it has a lot of potential, but the game locks it by not allowing you to do a lot of stuff. But that's what mods are for. You can go ahead and enjoy this compilation of clips I've added, just to show the whole thing, if you didn't really get to see it during the building. Thanks for watching, and if you want more videos like this, subscribe for the future, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.